Maria Fernanda and she's Valentina.
Wait, I was first.
That doesn't matter for this issue.
Yes, obviously, yes. I wanted to say it first.
Obviously it's not. You don't even have an argument for that.
Yes, I have. Wait, what's an argument?
You see? Hello, Valentina.
Hi, teacher.
Before we start our class about argumentative essays, we have to prepare you really well in the topic of arguments.
Arguments. That's really easy. Everybody knows what an argument is.
Yes, so then what is an argument?
An argument is that I do not know how to explain it.
Try to do it.
It's, for example, when you fight about a topic with someone.
That's wrong. A lot of people confuse arguing with fighting. And the thing is that you don't need to fight or speak loudly to persuade people. You just need good arguments.
So then, how can you define what an argument is?
An argument is what supports your idea in order to persuade people. For example, tell me how do you do to convince your parents for a permission that you want to have?
I give them reasons so that they can trust in me.
Like what? Give me an example.
For example, when I wanted the car, I tell them that I am really responsible and that I will not play with my life.
Okay, that's right. That's a good argument.
But teacher, I have a question. How could you know when an argument is true or false?
That's why you have to test your reasoning.
And how can you do that?
First, you have to know that beliefs should be backed up by premises, which offer evidence for your beliefs.
Premises, what are they?
Premises are what form the structure of an argument, which supports your conclusion.
Ah, okay. And are there different kinds of arguments or just one?
Obviously they are. Look at this.
Oh, there are many different kinds of arguments, but I'm interested in the first two. Deductive and inductive. Can you tell me a little bit about them?
Obviously, those are the most important. I want you to learn. So, a deductive argument, you must know that is the easiest one. And also that if the premise is true, the conclusion must be true.
Okay.
There's an example. Look at this.
Here's a boiled down version of a good deductive argument. Premise 1, all humans are mortal. Premise 2, Socrates is human. Conclusion, Socrates is mortal. This kind of reasoning, where one fact leads to another, is called entailment. Once we know that all humans are mortal and that Socrates is human, those facts entail that Socrates is mortal.
Interesting. And what about inductive arguments?
Inductive arguments, I want to explain it to you in a different way. Do you like to read?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, have you read a series? Obviously, it has different books.
Yes.
Why do you read the second book?
Because I liked the first one.
That's inductive argument. When you deduce the effectiveness of something, you're deducing that the second book of the series is really good because you read the first one and you love it.
Ah, okay. Okay, teacher, so in conclusion, deductive arguments are more certain than inductive.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and the last question, I've always been asking me this. What are the arguments that Sherlock Holmes uses?
That's a really good question, Valentina. Sherlock Holmes uses the arguments that are called abductive arguments, which are the ones where you have to inference to the best explanation. I explain myself. You have to start eliminating all those premises that are false, and you have to stay with the ones that are true, and that's how you have the abductive argument. And Sherlock Holmes is not the only one that uses it. Also, the doctors use those arguments.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Valentina, it's the end of the class. Do you have more questions?
No, teacher, thank you.
Thanks for watching our video. And remember that thanks to the Socratic method, we can deduce that dialoguing is better to learn. Thank you.